Oldu bu. Tamam.
O licencelarda oluşmak böyle. Daha saz olsa bu oynanır ve bize de iyi katlarına karşı şartlarda böyle starşı böyle sürekli diyor. Anlatçı katliyetin teşekkürler çünkü adam çok oynamakın yorum vardı. Çünkü yani o yüzden licencesinin başkasının şartlarına ücretli anlayın olsa ateşten kurtulursun. Sağ olun. Telefonlardan mutluyum mu ardımızdan? Telefonlardan aldığımızdan alacağım. Желательно.
Tamam.
O zaman yalnız tuş koyacağım da para tutalım.
Masal emeklerimiz mi? Komisya baslarına aksalarla transtajların kimin sırası edilmez.
Good morning, dear professors and students. Welcome, everyone. Today is a great day for department because final course students are about to defense their qualification workers, and we wish good luck, everyone. Now, let me introduce the members of Attestation Commission. The head of Attestation Commission from Nukus State Pedagogical Institute, Khajaniaza Umida Kumagan Getirna, and next docent Kurbanbayat Jabat Aminbayevich from Karakapak State University, the deputy of Attestation Commission, docent Uteshwar Zenyat Kularna, the head of English language and literature department, the member of Attestation Commission. Tulabayra Bularan Tulabayna, Doctor of Philosophy from Tashkent State Transport University, the member of Attestation Commission, Docent Sedaliva Difuza Zairjanovna from Tashkent State Transport University, the member of Attestation Commission. The members from Nukus State Pedagogical Institutes, Aziga Bibzanem, Kushikirla Tatiana, and Jalas Nurjan, the members of Attestation Commission. And the members of Attestation Commission, Docent Abdullah Mahsoud, Docent Kujamurat Ramir, and Atashra Firuza. Now, let us start our first graduate. Recep Madira Bahadur Kızı, and the theme of her qualification work, methods of teaching intensive reading to pre-intermediate students, and his scientific advisor, Doctor Zoldasva Gopal Batirbana. So you may start.
Good morning, professors. Today is my publication paper's thesis is methods of teaching intensive reading to pre-intermediate students. Let's get started. In recent years, language teaching methodologies have gained a greater application of the nature of the reading skill. They have come to comprehend that in the fact it's not a solitary monolithic skill. Rather, it's a behavior which is made of a large number of component skills, sometimes referred to as micro skills. These range from such foundational skills as the ability to recognize the letters of alphabet and to make spoken words and sentences with their written representations, to quite sophisticated skills such as skimming of pieces of writing to gain a general ideas of its content, or evaluating a text for its general tone or voice. Next, methodologists have also come to believe that the types of reading done in the language classroom should reflect the many uses to which reading is put in real life. You use reading not only for study purposes, but also for daily living. You read not just novels, essays, and poetry, but also newspapers, instruction manuals, and the labels of the products you buy in the supermarket. Thinking of this diversity of reading class, you can see that different classes require different approaches. For maximum efficiency, learners must be taught to vary their approach to suit the purpose of their reading. Reading develops pupils' intelligence. It helps to develop their memory, will, and imagination. Reading ability is not only of great practical, but educational and social importance as well. Reading is not only an aim in itself, it's also a means of learning a foreign language. When reading a text, the pupil reviews sounds and letters, vocabulary, and grammar, memorize the spelling of words, the meaning of words, and the word combination. The more the pupils read, the better the interpretation of the linguistic materials. Reading helps them to acquire speaking and writing skills as well. Reading is both an end to be attained and a means to achieve that end. Reading is a complex process of language activity, as it is closely connected with the comprehension of what is read. Reading is a complicated intellectual work. It requires the ability on the part of the reader to carry out a number of mental operations: analysis, synthesis, induction, dedication, and comparison. Reading as a process of connected with the work of visual, kinesthetic, oral, analysis, and thinking. The visual analysis is at work when the reader sees a text. While seeing the text, he sounds it silently. Therefore, the kinesthetic analyzer is involved. When he sounds the text, he hears what he pronounced in his inner speech. So it shows that the oral analysis is not passive. It also works finally due to the work of all the analyzers. The reader can comprehend thoughts. The speech of reading depends on the reader's ability to recognize a direct connection between what he sees and what it means. To make this easier to comprehend, it may be represented as in following graph. This is what pupils or individuals in brain what works. To make it easier to comprehend, it may be presented as a following. First, visual analysis, then oral analysis, aesthetic analysis, and thoughts. And last, reading is a skill which enables us to get a message. Recognizing the written words and getting or comprehending the meaning are used to teach pronunciation and grasping information from the text. Reading is a complex activity that involves both perception and thought. Reading consists of two related processes: word recognition and comprehension. Word recognition refers to the process of perceiving how written symbols correspond to one's spoken language. Comprehension is the process of making sense of words, sentences, and connected text. Readers typically make use of background knowledge, vocabulary, and grammatical knowledge, experience with the text, and other strategies to help them comprehend written text. There are the following types of reading and corresponding types of activities or communicative tasks. And next, general reading or scanning. Scanning is a reading and extract specific information, reading for general comprehension. And next, close reading or searching. Reading is for complete comprehending, reading for detailed comprehension. You can reading text, you should start at the top of the page and then move your eyes quickly toward the bottom. Generally, scanning is a technique that is helpful when you are looking for the answer to a unknown question. And the main goals of teaching reading with a context-based approach. Provide students the opportunities to learn words independently and explain the importance of context to learn new information. And next, teach students the meaning of specific words. And last one, nature, love, and appreciation of words and their use.
Conclusion? You finished?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Questions?
Okay, thank you first of all for your presentation. Just I want to ask you, what kind of methods did you use during your research work?
For improving, I use the most popular one, context-based approach.
What kind of activities did you use?
I'm not saying it's not activity. I will give some question. I give them text to know their skill or level. And last, I gave them passages, reading passages.
Okay, from your dissertation work, I've noticed that mostly you focus on games and improve your vocabulary. What was your purpose? How could you just wanted to improve reading through these activities?
From this activity. I use some methods in my at my work. For example, first one, I will give students vocabulary related to the topic. For example, I choose environment for money. First one, I will give vocabulary that students don't know, and ask him first, what does it mean? And then, after knowing and after knowing vocabulary, they do their reading classes.
So, in your work, you don't if reading can help us to improve our speaking ability. How reading or can help to improve speaking?
Yes, it's actually not work, but when we read some text or something, we pronounce in our mind. For example, I look at some words, for example, recent or language teaching. I pronounce in my mind silent.
It is
Did you use this method while reading? You use this method use it this is working in your brain.
The
Use
next
it.
one, as a purpose of your dissertation work, you pointed out the status of reading. What is the status of reading?
Tell me paraphrase your question.
What is the status of reading?
Reading.
Which is you have used in your purpose.
Yeah, steps of reading. Steps of reading is you know, reading is it's the most important skill in us in our general life.
Yes.
Any questions?
Thank you for your attention.
So our next graduate, Samir Durdana Shukat Hazar from Group 409. And the same of your qualification work is using inductive approach in teaching grammar at higher educational institutions, and your scientific advisor is docent Tajiba Alauti Barna, and she has a C1 certificate. Okay, our next graduate from row 409, and the same of your qualification work is professional and communication training of a foreign language teacher, and your scientific advisor is a docent Hasban Mashrabul.
Good morning, everyone. My topic is about the professional and communicative training of a foreign language teacher. The first I'm going to talk about the table of the contents. First,